And good evening, welcome back. Yes, we're here with another episode of Welcome to Die. Yes, Shin Megami Tensei 4 for the first time playing blind live here on exclusive YouTube. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. And those of you who've never been here before, this channel we play games live, blind for the first time, get plenty of bad jokes and banter in the chat box that way. Get your comments over there, I'll do what I can to interact with you all. For those of you who've been here before who watched me struggle through Naraku and still get my butthole stomped in by this game, maybe you see me play the other Shin Megami Tensei games, the Persona games, the Danganronpa games, maybe you watch me here playing all the weird streams like Doki Doki Literature Club and Song of Memories, or even the classic streams like Final Fantasy 7 and Forza 4. A colossal welcome back to all of you, that includes you, Avian. Happy Monday. Is there such a thing? I'm not sure. And how was the con? It was nice and chill. It was a lovely small event, but we all had fun and got some really cool photos, which I'm hoping will appear online at some point soon. Good way to spend Sunday. Quite nice. Parking was rubbish. We had to find a nightmare to get a parking space, but hey ho, we got there in the end. So with that in mind, we're going to go back into the game. We're here in the Kichijoji Forest, and this is where we're trying to find out what's going on. Also, Joe checking in saying good evening. Good evening to you, mate. How are you doing? Now, since the last stream, I have gained one extra party member. We've also got ourselves here we go. Sorry, going to a stop. It'll show me. Yep, it's a Dibuke. That's who we've got. So we've got a few more demons in the back. So what I really need to do is maybe look at getting some fusions, because I've got quite a lot of low-level demons. So let's see if the Cathedral of Shadows has anything good.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
According to this, I can make a very interesting samurai gorilla? Is that what that is? Decent strength, Null's fire, which could be useful. Oh, look at the weaknesses of Praetor. Might be a punk, it might be a pop, it might be a classic demon, but that's not so good, to say the least. Before I do anything, I just want to quickly register my demons.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. In fact, I can register... I think I can register all of these. Apart from Malcolm, now I think about it.
What will you do? Are you sure?
This part's going to be quite annoying, I'm sorry, peeps.
What will you do? What will you do? What will you do?
Is that as annoying as, did you get all that? Did you get all that? Did you get all that?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Actually, no, I'm not this time. Right, so, I say I can get, that'd get me a, it would cost me Kamots, unfortunately, but it'd come with RG, Mudo, Tetanus Cut, and Dormina, so it's quite useful actually. It's got quite a few decent moves, so I'm going to go for it. And oh, nice, Joe, you're going to a classic muscle car show on Sunday. If you see a Dodge Charger 1968 RT, I will be very jealous, because I love that car.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Go ahead.
I'm Wilder Jiuyan. Nice meeting you, my brother.
Why did I put him in my voice like Hulk Hogan? Yep. Oh, we can get... Jack the Ripper? He's in this game? The third Jack brother is back, people. He's in SMT 4. The only other place he appears... the Nintendo Virtual Boy platformer, Jack Brothers. That's the only other place I know where he exists. I had no idea Jack the Ripper was even in this game. It's kind of useless in a way, but at the same time I kind of like the design. Like a switchblade. That's amazing. That's a nice surprise. That's a very nice surprise.
Gather demons and come again.
Right, so in the meantime, if I go to my stock... I'd say I could now summon, like, him, because I'd say, Null's fire. Be a good replacement possible for Centaur. Might give that a try, actually. Might bring him back around. And I'm going to quickly save on another slot. Yes, this is how exciting my streams are, people. Menu management and simulation. That's what you get here. Right, before going there, I'm just going to quickly go back and heal my party. Oh, that was well dodged. Enemy appeared literally right under my feet.
Well done.
I've already read this before. I mean, it's like, I don't know if you get any, like, I don't know if it's like in Final Fantasy VIII, where if you get certain outside party assistance, you lower your score. I've no idea if that's a thing here in Shin Megami Tensei 4. All I know is that it's free healing, I'm going to use it. It's as simple as that. Ah, enemies.
I hope you're prepared!
Oh, that's Jonathan, I think, who said that. Ah, weakness. Unfortunately, we didn't smoke, which is annoying. I don't want to waste all my MP. Especially on Jonathan, get me an extra move. Hey, level up for the creepy goblin demon. Right, we've got a... Oh, before we can fight him...
Out of the way!
Ah, we've got Pixie. I can talk to Pixie because I've got one in my party.
Oh, you have my friend. Mommy said I should call the police if I see my friends with strange old guys. Just kidding, mister. Be nice to her.
Pixie, your mummy was right. It's strange old people hanging around you and your friends. Definitely call the cops. Hey! Thank you, Pixie. That's awesome. Got free healing and we got out of a fight, so I'm not arguing with that. That's brilliant. Right, so what's this enemy then? Well, it's a red one, so that suggests it's going to be a more deadly enemy. Let's see how deadly we're talking. Oh, right, it's all the elements one, so we need to use a lot of elemental magic.
Be careful.
So I'm hoping that we've got... Oh, they get the start, which is really irritating. Right, let's try and take advantage. Try being the key word here. We may have to go physical. Yeah, it looks like they nullify the elementals, which is really irritating. Yeah, they do resist it. Let's try poison. That's annoying. But fortuitously, we had a way around it. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to take a chance here. I'm going to give myself a life stone. Might as well take some health back while I can. Nice. That was useful, but not that useful. Oh, Bilwis is dead. Oh, now I'm dead too. Flynn's kicked the bucket, but the battle's won. We won the battle even though we shouldn't have won it. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's try and get out of here. Let's try and cheat. Run, 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 run. Meanwhile, Bahamog, I didn't see you said, you went out for a coffee and so long ago. Hey, coffee is good. I've got plenty of coffee, so awesome. And, yes, the one with the money bag, that's right, yes, vampire... I say like a cross between a vampire and a monkey. Very strange design. Vam Goblin, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, either way, good evening, welcome to the stream, Bahamog. How you doing, mate?
Burroughs,
Right, let's quickly go back to my stock. And I will summon from the deck again. It was Bulwark I had in there, that's right. Because he knows Mudo. And that's useful right now. Yes, so we managed to fuse one new demon during the stream so far. We did also actually back him up. See, one of our options is Jack the Ripper. I was surprised to see Jack the Ripper. I thought he was, like, forgotten since the days of Jack Brothers. That's annoying. Oh, he tried to put Isabeau. He tried to kill Isabeau. Why did you try to kill Isabeau? That's not very nice of you. Ah, you're enjoying your week off. Oh, you can't say fairer. No, a week off is always great. Well, that worked, but it wasn't quite what I expected. The weather's been very cooperative for outdoor cardio where you are. I was walking back from my train station earlier tonight, and I've never got more wet in my life. I was absolutely sodden by the time I got home. It's so bad, I've actually got my coat hanging on a hanger outside my porch, hoping it will dry. My trainers are right alongside them. That's the wrong way round. Ah, no, where is it? Got an AC person coming round. Oh.
No! Someone help!
That guy's got the right approach.
There's no sense running.
A demon approached the man.
You don't like how those lecturer bastards do things, no? Let's pick up where we left off and...
Is that like a flying version of Lilith? That's what it reminds me of.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to give us some privacy before we can chat. How infuriating. The coward faces of lecturer bastards and their sickening grades. Have you come all this way to force upon us the arrogant rules you dreamt up from those brains of leaky shit?
Well, they certainly give her a unique personality. This demon doesn't fuck around.
You're not welcome here. Scram!
Right. Let's start with that. I'm actually really liking the game, Joe. It's actually a really cool design. I'd say I expected it to be kind of cool. I expected it to be challenging. And it's certainly lived up to that. It is very much SMT hard. Hey, a weakness. Brilliant news. I can do that too. Oh, so can Isabeau. Hey! Okay, this might be alright. I think RNG getting Isabeau in my party then was very useful. Having Isabeau being able to get like 3 lightning moves was just superb. That was exactly what we wanted. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then go for luck. That's what we'll do. Yeah, Joe, the music in SMT is fantastic. The music for SMT has always been awesome.
I see. You became a samurai.
I did indeed, and you're welcome for me coming home.
I thought it strange not to see you in the village lately. I noticed your absence tonight, too.
By heaven, what happened?
There was a villager who brought back books from the castle town.
Yep, Issachar. What did you do? And this is one for Queen 3210. Issachar's voice actor, Makoto Naegi, and Nagito Kamida from Danganronpa. So I'm already watching Isakar. I think he's dangerous.
The younger ones of the village gathered in this forest and decided to hold a Sabbath.
Yes, Bahamut, to say, hopefully at some point SMT5 will get ported to Steam. I love playing it on the Switch, but having it in proper like HD 4K with 60 frames per second would be amazing.
Really, of course, it was an excuse to denigrate the lecturers. They chafed under the rules handed down. It held little interest for me, so I decided to leave. That's when a number of them suddenly... Their bodies began to twist and warp.
Ah, so we've killed the kids. Fuck. The man's breathing grew more ragged.
Thank you. You did well in telling us of this. Your part is finished here. You should remove yourself to the forest entrance. The samurai there will take you into their care.
The man walks away, wiping tears from his face. Oh, damn it, I mistimed it. He's attacked Isabeau. You really don't like Isabeau, do you? But there's a good reason that he doesn't like Isabeau. Because Isabeau can hit his weakness. I will say, I think it's great that what they did to get SMT5 going, and a lot of the things that they did on it were really quite impressive. I liked some of the visuals, I like the character designs, but it's also hilarious when you see the quality change. You see the quality rise then fall. Ah, boo. That's really annoying. That right there, ladies, is what they call the SMT bullshit. Being hit by the instant kill moves. It's one of the most irritating things with SMT, and if you're going to play an SMT game, get used to it, is all I can say. Get used to that. When I was playing Digital Devil Saga, I got hit once with Dormina, put my party to sleep. Next, one demon used Calm Death, and everyone was killed. Just like that. It's supposed like those Lullims. So I'd say, I like the fact that we can save anywhere. That's one thing about this game that makes it a bit balanced. I will say the battle challenge here has been hard, but the fact you can save and then carry on and also pay the ferryman to come back, it does balance it out. It's still tough, but it's balanced. I thought I'd hit him first. Oh, for God's sake, seriously? Well, I told you this is what can happen in this game, people. I wasn't lying. I did warn you that this can happen. This won't work.
I hope you're prepared.
Can we survive? That's the question. Can we make it? Because we've got a very low chance of escape.
I'll end it thus.
Yay! We got away with it. Bulworth goes, thank you very much. I'll take all of that. To say, just get used to dying. Oh no!
Out of the way!
I did not want to do that, but I've got 1 HP. I might be able, ironically, to clutch this. Actually. Yep, that's fine. Even if you give me nothing, I still get away with experience. All good. Yeah, not really. I mean, tetanus for the win is not in real life, it has to be said. Still, spam by using healing, you know, it's like, it's technically cheap, but at the same time, when you saw what happened in that battle, then they got 2 lucky protocols, and that was it, pretty much. This game does not mess around. If you get hit, you get hit. And unless you've got, like, weaknesses covered. And to be fair, no one was weak to those moves. There was no weaks, it was just bad luck where they got loads of criticals. RNG very much weighted in the computer's favour that time. And again, I don't find the sword swinging that easy at a time because of the perspective of the camera. If it was above and I had a bit more angle, it'd be easier to see. Because Flynn is right in the way of the actual, you know, moves. Still, now we've got a chance. They've got quite low health, remember. Yep, I'm right. And so the experience ain't too bad. Yep, stay behind the front line and heal a lot. That's the way of the samurai right there.
I pity you!
If you can get the timing right, you can get away with it. We might have enough here to finish them with physicals only. Yeah, easy. So that's okay. Ah, there's another... Oh, is that a McCoy? That'll be interesting if it is. Ah, it's the Napiers.
Be careful.
And they strike first. They've got Tarakarja, and then a physical attack with quite a lot of damage to it, which is annoying, but what can you do? That works. Nice one. So you can see how much more powerful magic is in this game. It definitely is a very, very skillful thing to go for, magic. So you see, if you can chain the weaknesses together, you can have lots of fun. That's why I love the press turn system. But as you saw when the computer nailed me, I was going nowhere.
You! Could you be here to save us? Ah, you truly are a samurai at heart. That Issachar, on the other hand...
There we go, he's been name-checked.
Indeed. He'd always been like an older brother to you when you were still here. But now the village is in terrible danger, and he's nowhere to be seen. I haven't seen hide nor hair of him since he left for the gauntlet rite.
Alright, give your mouths a rest and move your legs instead. The samurai are stationed at the forest entrance. Be sure you don't delay in reaching them.
The familiar man and woman rush to the forest entrance.
To all samurai, this is Hope speaking. I have information from one of our fellows who is making inquiries nearby.
Okay, go on.
It seems a Sabbath was underway not long ago in the Kichi-Georgi forest.
We found that out when we rescued people from the annoying bat vampire lady and told you, keep up.
These are apparently gatherings where people meet to discuss the literature distributed by the Black Samurai.
Persona 5, is that you, Black Mask?
There may be other survivors further within the forest. Go deeper in the forest and resume your search.
Looks like the quest is going well.
First, well done thus far, my samurai. I am contacting you over new developments in this matter. It seems Savas being held in Kichi-Georgi forest. There may be more survivors deeper inside. All samurai are to search deeper within Kichi-Georgi forest. Search every nook and cranny of Kichi-Georgi forest and find the survivors. Kichi-Georgi was raided by demons earlier, and you may be sure that some still lurk within the forest. Go about your task with the certainty that you will do battle. Right. So basically, I've recently been watching Queen 3210's Let's Play of Persona 3 Portable, and anytime they've gone into Tartarus, I've gone enter SMT mode.
My demons are a bit different.
And evidently my comments have been listened to by this game, because this is pure SMT battling. If you like your press turn combat, this is the game to play. I mean, you can also play DX2 Liberation Army if you feel like spending 500 quid to get a decent demon. Yes, as much as I like the characters in DX2 Liberation Army, the game can go fuck itself for its gacha.
I will aid you!
Ooh. Who is this rather grotesque-looking individual? Well, first of all, let's get rid of you. Oh, let's not get rid of you, because it's the wrong move. That'll do. Alright, let's try and weaken him. Oh, I think he resists physical. Yeah, he must resist physical. Let's see if I can talk to him. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Flynn asked the opponent to become his ally, and look at... Is that the Demi-Fiend when he's down on his luck? Is that what's happened here?
Hey, mister, what are you collecting? Really? That makes you happy?
Well, whatever floats your boat. Here, have some money. Bye. Oh, okay. Fine. You want to give me free money and experience, I'm not going to say no. Well, that was easy.
Well done.
Yes, I don't need healing. I'm just taking advantage of it, because why waste all my resources? Again, if the game's got a hidden mode to it where by doing this you're screwing yourself over, I'm going to be absolutely bollocks at the end of the game. But for now, we're going to carry on playing, because I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it.
Out of the way!
Ah, so it's Jonathan this time. I say, it's just a shame in many ways that this game in Europe is lost media. Because you can only get it on by downloading it on the 3DS shop, and that's been closed down. They haven't even ported it to the Wii or Switch. So you can't even use any other Nintendo shop to get it. You can buy a physical copy from America.
Behold my demons!
Ah, it's two of these people. Right, okay. Let's try lightning. That wasn't very effective. I'm quite unimpressed by that. Can't see it working, but try it anyway. Now, fire's quite effective, surprisingly. Fire works. So I'm going to try ice, just to see. Yeah, ice is effective too. Oh, well. That wasn't too bad. That works alright. I'm actually going to pass my turn. And I'm going to let Pele do a move. Saving on MP. Ah, so it's closed over there as well, Bahamut. So it's like literally like the same as the Wii U and PS3 shops. I thought the PS3 shop was still online. I thought Sony were planning to close it, and then when they got a load of people downloading games, they decided to bring it back. Because they're like, people are giving us money. Who knew? Oh, nasty. Instant kill. So evidently the status moves work well on the pixies. What's down here then? Oh.
Master.
Okay. We're detecting a strong demon nearby. We're going to leave it for now and go and check the other route. Purely because I get the feeling this might be every time we've fought one of these, it's not gone well. So I want to see what's around here first, just in case it's something of use to me. Oh, that's blocked off. Damn it. Now I know why I can't go that way.
Behold,
Never
my
mind.
demons!
Never mind. I messed that one up. Okay, no big deal. Oh, I did it again. I used the wrong move. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, as I say, because it's a demon, it could well be a boss, and if it's a boss character, there's a chance that I'm not going to be prepared for it. So I guess we can only find out by getting to the position. And I am going to re-abuse the healing. I might as well.
Here goes.
What I want to try and do is get through, and then at that point be able to just, like, take advantage in the battle. Just punch her. That's such a nasty thing for me to say, isn't it? I shouldn't have said that out loud. That makes me sound like I encourage certain things, which I don't.
Well done.
I must say, Sony have missed a trick by not opening the PS3 shop to those people who have PS Plus Premium on the PS4 and PS5. I don't understand why they can't do that, because there's so many games that have been trapped on that service for a long, long time. There's like, for example, there's a PlayStation 1 RPG called The Adventures of Alundra, which Sony own, and hasn't been ported since. No.
I'll assist you!
Right, okay. Isabel says she'll assist, which is awesome. Right. The question is, do I try talking to them? I'm going to try and talk to them once again.
Hey, mister. When you were a kid, did you play with bugs? Maybe your brains are full of bugs if you're talking crazy like that. I'm not supposed to talk to humans. Are you a human?
Leave the fourth wall alone. I don't break the fourth wall.
If you're a demon, then you're tough enough to handle this, right?
Ah, okay. That didn't work. Ah, so they like fire, do they? I want to try talking to them again.
What do you think we should do about bad humans? You can't beat bad guys as the law, mister. Don't you know that? I want to have a human friend. Hey, let's shake hands to show our friendship. Oh, your hands are prickly, mister. It feels good. Give me something. A present. Then I'll be your friend. This will run on money. Let's set up...
no way. I can't afford that. Go on, I'll give you some. Risky, but he also seems to like cheat. I'm gonna comply.
Pop quiz. Guess what I want?
Wrong. Die, you dummy. Go on, I'll give you a little more. I don't want to try cheating too many times.
Alright, I'm happy now. Yay, I'll be your friend now. I'm Fairy Spriggan. Nice to meet you, mister.
Yay! So now we've got one more to deal with. It feels a bit strange doing this, having just had that happen, but hey-ho. Oddly enough, now that I've just got myself healing, I might quickly go back and do it again. A lot of experience too. So what's his actual skills then, out of curiosity? So he resists lightning, resists physical, but he's weak to both light and dark. Ugh. Has Dormina and Argi and learns another fire spell, so possibly Maragi. He might learn Maragi. And apparently he's an ugly fairy said to have lived in the Cornwall region. It's a British demon, people. Cornwall is the southwest of England, known to hold the legendary place Land's End, named because, ironically, it's the end of the British Isles. They are found around ancient ruins guarding treasure and other fairies. They are commonly small but can grow to large sizes, and according to folklore, they are spirits of giants killed long ago. So we have some Celtic mythology here. That's pretty awesome. It's nice to see British mythology reference, because the last time I remember that
well done
from SMT, I think once the Jersey Devil was in, And another time, obviously, we had Robin Hood in Persona 5. So that's pretty cool. It's nice to see some British folklore paid heed to. From a local northern perspective, I'd love them to put Boggart in one time. Boggart, for those of you who don't know, is kind of like a goblin who is resident to the north of Manchester. There's a little town called Blakely, and there's a town called Boggart Hole Clough, which is literally named after the mythological demon.
You'd best be prepared.
And no, that's not a lie. I'm telling you the actual truth on that. Right, here we go. We are going to go after this. It's the only place we can go. We can't go anywhere else, so unless we stand around grinding here all night.
Master.
Yep, you're detecting a strong flirt demon nearby, so I'm going to do a monomy and save off him because I can. And then fingers crossed, we'll be able to get things going. Let's see what's behind here. I'm not sure actually about Kuka Halen. I'll have to check it out. Ambushed. I wasn't prepared for that. I was not prepared for that at all. That's annoying. I was hoping I'd heal the item, but it doesn't. Never mind.
Take this!
Oh, thank you. I'm not familiar with the... It does have a Celtic look, Kuka Halen, I must admit, but I don't know if it's from, like, the UK. It might be from, like, maybe Republic of Ireland, possibly. It's possible that's the neck of the woods he's from. It's still awesome either way. Yep, Napier, you can do the healing for me. Yep, so evidently I don't know what I'm talking about. Evidently there's more, there's much more. I'm really surprised that we've not had King Arthur as a, like, demon / persona. Unless we have and I'm not familiar with it, because I'm not exactly a Mega 10 wiki person, I must admit. Oh, bugger.
I hope you're prepared!
Ah, let's take the easy way out. Yay, 270 Maka. The money that I got for getting them in the first place has practically been returned to me. Not going to argue with that. That's good. What's the relic, meanwhile? Let's find out. Another 2-star jewelry, which is awesome. Yeah, these forest depths tells me we're going up to a very, very big thing. That's awesome, Bahamut, if you're a massive mythology buff. That's fantastic. Great news. It's awesome. I used to know a bit about mythology, but I kind of, like, went away from it. I don't know, I just like wanted to move on to something else, but it was still cool. I love reading about all types of like legends and everything else that were out there. It was so cool.
Most unlucky for you.
Oh, well played, Walter, I guess. Right, most unlucky for you. It was in this case. Ooh, we have a chest. What's in here? A healing water. I won't say no. Ooh. Cutscene. Oh, hello. Look if it isn't.
Oh, you're here.
Don't look so disappointed to see me, Makoto. Nagito. Listen to his voice, people.
He's the one from that morning.
It's quite a relief to see you unharmed. You must hurry and join the others at the force entrance where it's safe.
Did you guys not listen to the women that we rescued?
So, you rushed to save your hometown in crisis. You've certainly risen to greatness, haven't you? You, who couldn't even bait a fishhook.
You who couldn't even put a gauntlet on and wield a sword.
I, on the contrary, will forever be a casualty in a remote village.
Sucks to be you. It's called grabbing the brass ring and running with it, mate. And besides, in a remote village is quite nice. It can be nice and peaceful there. Unless people start falling into TVs and dying. I see. You think it's funny when your parents look here because you're getting like mythology questions right on Jeopardy. I had that one. I used to watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire back in the day. My parents were like, "How did you know that?" And I'm just like, "It's that good." I wasn't.
Though it must be said, I'm not who I once was either. The Black Samurai's books have opened my eyes.
Who is this Black Samurai?
I better not do that joke. I'll ruin a future game in the Megaton franchise if I answer that.
Unfortunately, the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado belongs to the Luxurer Toads.
That's a strange insult. Luxurer Toads.
They establish practices convenient for themselves, while starving us of any knowledge or learning.
That's very much of the Dark Ages in Europe, to be fair. He's kind of got a point, as much as I don't like the guy.
They use our innocence to drive us hard to work.
We're going to get the free man on the land speech soon, people.
But we don't need the Luxurers, no. After all, it's our backbreaking labor that turns society's wheel.
Sorry to interrupt the conversation.
No. Carry on interrupting, Burrows. Please do. Please keep going.
But I'm detecting a demon extremely close by. Watch out.
No.
I'm telling you this because you're you. Now that I've seen the light.
He's been swallowed whole by the cult of, I don't know, radicalism.
I've embraced the demonic.
That's a brilliant change, actually. I love the artwork they did there, where you had the red eyes and then the actual more kind of like snake appearance. It's kind of what they'd later do in SMT 5. Right, what's he going to transform into? That's the question. And I've got Walter in my party. We have...
It was mortifying, the way I was passed over to become a samurai.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, mate. You've not seen the inside of Naraku. You're welcome to the gauntlet if you want it.
But the books the Black Samurai brought me were greatly cheering. It was such fun. For the first time in life, I was thoroughly absorbed in something. And then, bile rose within me.
Well, that's what happens when you fall down the rabbit hole of fanfiction, Issachar. I did warn you.
I realized that it was all the fault of the Luxurers, that I turned out this way.
Ah, the classic excuse, because I'm not privileged, I'm allowed to be a douche. No, mate, not how it works. Right, Right, let's start with a buff. See if that helps. I get the feeling a status attack is not going to help much, and instant death attack won't work either. Let's try a fire move. Damaged him. Yeah, we've only really got healing and that there, so I want to save his MP. So unless I don't really know if there's anyone. To be fair, he's got decent health and resistance, so it's not the best time to use him. He is showing us undead, so if I had anyone with holy magic, this might be a better outcome, but alas, I don't.
I hope you're prepared.
Here we go.
Boy, tell me how you truly feel.
Bored.
Now that you're a samurai, has your soul too become tainted like the Luxurers?
I mean, I've not been swallowed by Isabeau's manga yet, so I think I'm still fine, but that might change.
Or do you still consider yourself to be a casualty?
I don't consider myself to be anything but a samurai. Just shut up and fight me. Oh. I'm going to continue fighting. Ah, so he's used the debuff. And that's instantly killed. That's annoying, because I really need to get a move to summon a demon back in. Right, for now, let's bring in... I don't know if he uses curse moves. To be fair, she's got decent resistances, but my demons aren't that... No, I'll try Centaur for now. Just so I've got something. You pass your turn, I've got an idea.
What's the matter, you luxury toads? Is this the best you can muster? Trample me underfoot like the refuge you believe me to be. Don't look away. Keep your eyes fixed on my pitiable state.
No. Pass turn. Because what I want to do is once again buff.
Most unlucky for you.
Okay, that's not bad.
It hurts. The bleeding won't stop.
Is that the bleeding on the brain, maybe? Because it sounds like you're talking nonsense to me.
I'm begging you, my friend. End my pain.
So he wants me to kill him.
Won't you put an end to me? With the samurai's hands. Your hands.
I'm gonna go with the law route.
Are you mad? He's not human anymore. He's become a demon through and through. Your pretense of kindness is merely masking your unwillingness to face the truth.
That's interesting, because I wonder what the dialogue would be if you had Isabeau or Jonathan in your party.
Wouldn't putting him out of his misery be a far kinder act?
Why do you prolong my suffering?
I say, it's nice to try. That's the key thing. It's always nice to try, even if you can't succeed. If you can't succeed, it's worth giving it a shot anyway.
I hope you're prepared.
There you go, Walter. You got your wish.
It's so dark. I can't see anything. Is that you I sense? Do you remember the day we went to Mikado Castle? The first time. On an errand. We vowed to become samurai at any cost on the shores of Lake Mikado. That place so special to us. Please, make yourself a magnificent samurai and change this rotten world.
That was a pretty good experience and a nice fight in many ways. It was well balanced. And Bilwis's level has increased by 1, and so has Pixie's. Yes, Pixie has leveled up.
Ooh, a new skill! Now I can kill even more!
By learning healing know-how? Okay.
Hey, mister, can I change my Dia into Madness Needle?
I don't know, you're more a healing persona, really. No, persona, demon. What am I talking? I'm playing SMT. I'm going to say no. Sorry, not this time.
Aww, let me do it next time.
Maybe next time I'll have the balance.
How could you dither so uselessly in ending his pain? I know his suffering too damn well. I was casualty too, after all. But mark me when I say your clumsy kindness will be the death of us all.
Yeah, Walter is very, very much the Chaos ally here, isn't he?
How can you be so cruel, Walter? Try and show him some empathy. I think that his choice was the right one. A man who loses the ability to be kind is little different than a demon.
She doesn't care, does she?
To all samurai within the forest, this is Hope speaking. We have testimony Black Samurai was witnessed in the innermost region of the Kichigeorgi forest. Those who receive this message must make the Black Samurai's capture their utmost priority. The Black Samurai appears as a human clad in ebon armor. I repeat, for the benefit of those receiving this message late, make the Black Samurai's capture your priority.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Is it? Yeah, so... I again thank all samurai for their hard work in this mission. There have been new developments in this matter. A black samurai, appearing as a human clad in ebon armor, has been seen in the depths of Kichigeorgi forest. All samurai are to make capturing this black samurai their highest priority. Search every nook and cranny of Kichigeorgi... Oh, yeah, we've already had that one. Okay. Ah, nice one,
Master.
Look out, I'm detecting a strong demon nearby.
Yeah, which is why I'm going to go back to the samurai healers and get my party healed, because we need it. Yeah, so I'm going to notice Jack saying you feel tired because you've been writing in your new book. That's pretty awesome, mate. Writing anything in particular? Are you drafting something to publish yourself? It's pretty awesome either way, mate. So that's cool. I've not done any writing for quite some time. I really should start to do it. Ah, I see. We have another route available, of course. So that's what we'll check out there on the way back. But first of all... Oh, he's gone away. That's useful. I'm surprised that demon disappeared. I'm not complaining, no. Oh, no. Running by you.
I hope you're prepared!
Hey, he's smirking. Let me talk to them. Oh, I didn't get any items this time. That's annoying. No matter.
I'll aid you!
You'll aid me, will you? Okay, that's going to be helpful. Oh, the slashing them in half is pretty visceral. Like it. Ah, that's cool, Harrison Jack. Yeah, but getting some notes down for projects. Oh,
Pardon me.
I thought I was going to get past them then, but never mind. Someone's been poisoned, which is awesome.
Take this.
Oh, okay. I deliberately set him up for her to use her special move, which is a weakness to him, but never mind.
Well done.
Yeah, we'll take the healing because we can. And then we'll check out that area that's down, because it's interesting. I'm wondering what's back there. There might be some loot. Loot is always good. So the locations in this game are surprisingly varied, and I like that. And they've played definitely to what the 3DS was doing. So it'd be interesting to see if they ever decide to like re-release this on a modern platform somehow.
Yeah!
It'd be good in like a compilation of you know, like Megaton titles. Yay! We didn't need it, but thank you. So imagine if you had like a compilation of like classic Megaton titles like SMT 1, 2, and 4. That'd be pretty awesome. I'm actually going to swap Centaur around for Pele again. Well, I might, as I say, Spriggan. If it wasn't for his weakness to light and darkness, I'd use him. I should also register my demons, actually. That's something I should do. But for now, we're going to keep going. Oh, great. We're going to get flanked there. There's nothing we can do. Too close. They were just too close for me to get out of range, which is irritating. burn him. Not enough to finish him. Oh, still not enough. Yeah, I know what you mean. With the SMT anniversary close by, it'd be a good time to do it, wouldn't it, Bahamut? But we saw with the Persona 25th anniversary, they had all these events, and they were all very much for if you lived in Japan. There was very little for the West, which is very, very annoying. Apart from the remaster of Persona 4 Arena.
My demons are a bit different.
And to be fair, that was needed. We needed to have that remastered anyway. At some point, that will be a stream, by the way. I've got a copy of Arena Ultimax on Steam. So I'm hoping to do that at some point in the future. As for the stream of Spyro, actually very well, Alistair Jack. We got quite a lot of the game done. We did quite a bit.
Master.
Yeah, with there's a strong demon nearby, don't worry about it. And thanks to one of the settings in the game, we disabled motion blur and didn't see anything wrong myself. So, all the things I'd heard about it being something that's unplayable turned out to be overblown. Again, I can't speak for individual people, but it certainly didn't affect us.
I will aid you!
And I don't think anyone in the audience found it too tricky either, so I was a bit confused. I mean, if they make ports of the duology of Persona 1 and 2, if they made like 1, 2 Eternal Punishment, 2 Innocent Sin, that could be great. Because we've not seen those games properly for a long, long time.
Out of the way!
It's possible as well that we might see those games come back on PS Plus Premium. Because PS Plus Premium does have PSP games. Like I've got the Ridge Racer one. And there's also Shoot Force and a few others that were ported from the PSP. So it's possible we might see those games. I'd love to see it, but I can't see it. I say Eternal Punishment was brutal. Playing the PSX version, that was hard. First fight, dead. We didn't know what we were doing. We have loot, I was right. A revival leaf, that could come in handy.
My demons are a bit different.
If this brings me out where I think it will, this could be a good thing. Ah, an instant kill. I always like that. So the duology of Persona 2, I really like the story. I'd love to see it reworked for the modern era, because the great thing is, you know, if you had like things like, you know, shitposts and clickbait videos and hashtags, you could take how Persona 2's story worked, and it would be brilliant for the modern era. It would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I've heard about the fan translation for the PSP version. I will say I actually have a mod for the PSP version of Persona 1.
You'd best be prepared.
Which makes it high definition. So that is also a plan for the future. Purely because I want to do the Snow Queen route. It's a route that was like essentially lost in the West because it wasn't possible to play it. You could activate it via a Game Shark, but it was almost impossible to play because the graphics weren't finished. But thanks to the PSP version, it was brought back, the Snow Queen route. And having a full HD version of that game, well, as HD as it can be anyway, would be brilliant. Oh, we've lost an enemy, that's well, a party member. That's irritating. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, really? Yeah, this is SMT, people. High encounter rates and high challenge, but good experience. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah, you level up for the creepy goblin vampire, Malcolm.
Well done.
I'd love to have got the PSP version of Eternal Punishment working. Because I did the PS1 version and there were a lot of flaws. I will say Innocent Sin's story is one of my favourite stories. The gameplay was poor, but the story, amazing. Because again, the whole point, Fither said it best in his video when he reviewed Innocent Sin. He said that the game is essentially a shitpost. The kind of thing you and your mates would come up with at 3 o'clock in the morning on Discord, and he's not wrong.
I'll aid you.
You take the first part of the game, and then go from there. It's like, seriously? That's where we're going with this?
I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, the story is awesome. Especially how they explain one particular antagonist being in the game. And it also features one of the coolest FMVs ever. When said antagonist appears for the first time and has an army invading in mechs. That for me was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Explaining it to anyone who never played the game before was a totally different matter, but it was great to watch. You're gonna pay for that, Pixie. Okay, the enemy seems to not want to leave us alone at the moment. Now we're smirking, we're going to take advantage of this. Oh, only 18 damage. That's irritating. Never mind. Good thing is we're getting quite a lot of healing waters and life stones here. You can see now we're already at maximum for life stone. I might as well use them because I'm at maximum. I can't carry any more. Let's say, I mean, that particular enemy did come to the west in the original game, and even was fully named. But for some reason, when the censored version came about, they didn't bring it west. It was weird. Because of course, Persona 2, for those of you who haven't played it, features one of the most annoying things in the world. You can only complete half the story, because you can't import your Innocent Sin save into Eternal Punishment without modding either the PSP version or the PS1 version. Because Innocent Sin was only released in Japan on the PlayStation 1, while Eternal Punishment was released in the West, and on PSP, Innocent Sin was released in the West, but Eternal Punishment wasn't.
Out of the way!
It made no sense. All of us were like, what the hell? Why?
Such is a samurai skill!
So I say, it's interesting when you look in the history of how games did and didn't get published. It's like the localization issues could always be a problem. But they say thanks to the magic of emulation, we've been able to play games like me right now. I'm playing a piece of lost media here in Europe. It's no longer lost thanks to the power of emulation. So for those of you who say that emulation kills developers, it does not. Piracy harms them. Although over here in the UK, we used to have a really annoying phrase. Piracy harms consumers. Why? We get to watch it for free. How's that harming us? Right, no reward this time, never mind. So let's find our way down towards this boss. Yeah, you might as well do some healing, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Okay. This looks suspicious. Oh, we got a relic though.
You'd best be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared to talk to me. Yay, 248 marker, thank you very much. Absolutely, yeah, it is essential for historical preservation. It's why I'm actually concerned about games in the modern era, because games in the modern era, you have the discs to install them, but then the data is basically held down. And if you take some games, like Gran Turismo 7 for example, to even play the one-player mode, you need to be online. So it means that if there's no internet connection to the server, it's lost. Oh, here we go. What in the world? What are you doing here? Get back to Strange Journey, you.
Ebon attire. I think that this can be none other than the Black Samurai.
No, it's the protagonist of Strange Journey. What's he doing here?
What an unearthly appearance, though. I've never seen armor nor helmets the like of those.
Don't glare at me like that. I won't refuse those who yearn for me.
Ah, so it's a female voice.
That voice. You're a woman.
Yes, Walter, we're both very observant.
What kind of books do you prefer? I'll give you knowledge and wisdom.
Books do I prefer? Walkthroughs, guides, FAQs, and cheat books.
We have been ordered to restrain you. Resistance would be unwise.
Okay, Isabeau. Lay down the law.
But don't you want to know why I'm distributing books?
There will be time for you to justify yourself at Mikado Castle.
Oh, what pitiful children. You aren't even allowed to realize how distorted and biased this kingdom is. That's why I distribute books, to spread knowledge and wisdom to everyone. Is that such a sin?
Enough boasts from you. You're in our custody now, and that's that.
I see. Your lack of knowledge and wisdom prevents you from understanding.
Why do I hear this voice as a distorted Mitsuru from Persona 3?
Come to the underground.
What, back to Naraku?
Underground? What are you talking about now?
I must go, but I'll leave these girls to keep you company.
The woman has summoned demons!
Ah, it's Lilin.
I look forward to our next meeting, Samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. We will surely see each other again.
Right, the Black Samurai leads.
Wait! Walter! The enemy at hand should be our concern at present. Stay on form, everyone!
That's annoying. Oh, here we go. Have you been charmed?
Something's coming. Be careful.
Something's coming. Yeah, let's charm.
My mind. My thoughts are not my own.
Indeed, they've been charming. Well, forgives 12. Simply saying, oh. Yes, welcome to the stream. Otto, indeed.
Is this what madness is like?
You're being very, very logical for someone who's going mad. I don't think it's that, Walter.
What's the matter, everyone? I feel perfectly at ease.
Isabeau. It should be obvious, but the show's going to be telling.
Of course. This is a charm spell.
Flynn and the others fall unconscious. Oh. Oh, we're not back in the bleeding desert again, are we? Yes, we are. You find an unfamiliar landscape before your eyes. Unless you played Shin Megami Tensei 5, in which case it's the first area.
Ah, you're awake.
Strange discombobulated thoughts in my head. Go away. Oh, it's you, Stephen.
That girl would like to see you. She's to the east from here.
Yes, Bahamut, good correction. This girl would like to see me and she's to the east. I have no access to burrows. I am very much on my own. So, assuming that this is a compass. Oh yeah, listen closely. It's the Final Fantasy VII music. Ding 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 ding. Well, it said to the east, so let's go east.
You came.
And now I can actually hear your voice, and you're not quite Alice, but I don't trust you.
But I'm not complete yet. It's because everyone has forgotten about me. I need to be revived for the sake of them all.
Distrust level quite high here.
Please, won't you revive me?
I told you before you got this wrong. You meant to say, won't you die for me? Ah, there's Isabel. She's got a very big grin on her face by the looks of it.
You've come around.
Oh, thank goodness. You wouldn't awaken no matter how much we tried talking to you.
Much to our chagrin, it seemed those demonic girls knocked we menfolk out.
Yep.
Walter and I were both head over heels for them. It was Isabeau who brought us to our senses.
You men really are useless in a crisis.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Tenko, your waifu has turned up. Next you'll be saying degenerate males.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm with Walter on this one. No.
All apprentices, this is Hope speaking. I've seen the record of your battle with the Black Samurai. I'd like to hear the tale in your words.
Cutscene bullshit. They're my words.
As I was conscious through it all, please, allow me.
And then she's biased. Her statement cannot be corroborated.
Though we discovered and attempted to capture the Black Samurai, she called upon demons thwarting our efforts.
Demons. This bears explaining in more detail. Return to the forest entrance at once. Well done, prentices. I must ask that you report what happened right away.
Flynn made his report to Hope on what happened inside the forest.
I see. So the Black Samurai has some knowledge of demon summoning. And those who read the Black Samurai's books turn into demons. Of late, we've heard more accounts of demons seen outside Naraku. If this is the Black Samurai's doing, tonight's events make sense. So, Abbot Hugo's surmise was correct.
Hoy. If those who read the books became demons, then all those demons wandering within that forest...
Shh, he'll hear you.
Yes, this is SMT. I expect to kill everyone and friends and love. That's the SMT way.
Commander, we've searched every nook and cranny of the Kichi-Georgi forest. There is no sign there of the Black Samurai or other survivors.
I see. Thank you.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Well, at least we managed to do something of worth, and yay, a load of experience. That was awesome, that's more like it. So, now that Flynn's level's increased, we will once again put 3 into magic, 1 into DX, but this time I'm going to put 1 into a Jota. Right, he's got level increase, poison claw.
This new skill is really gonna make this fight extra hot.
And it's Poss Moody. Yeah. I'm gonna say that one actually, I'm gonna say discard it. Now I can choose to bring one over if I want. Unfortunately, he's not got one to boost of the spells I've already got. If it was Zahn or Bufu or Zio, I'd be more than happy. But right now, not got what I want, so... that was enough for me, yes, I'm satisfied.
To all the samurai here, our healers will remain here to treat the survivors. The rest of you are dismissed. Return to Mikado Castle.
He parted ways with Jonathan, Walter, and Isabeau.
Be certain that you all get plenty of rest. Especially you.
Yes, considering the amount of times I died. So Flynn and the other samurai returned to Mikado Castle and followed Morgana's advice. That night... here we go, I think we're transporting again, people. Yep, here's the music. Oh, we're back in Tokyo again. At least I'm assuming that's Tokyo.
We meet again. Have you begun to notice yet? How this world is beyond salvation? Let us wipe the slate clean and create a new one together. Hurry to the underground.
Oh, so you now know what the underground is, do you? I wonder if you can, like, do certain things that make one of the other two characters appear there. I wonder... oh no, well, there's Jonathan now.
You cannot let suspicion fester into idle fear. Would you destroy what our forebears have wrought over a passing delusion? We are charged with keeping the peace we know today, for the children of tomorrow. You mustn't go to the underground.
What, is that literally the decision that's going to hinge on this game? Do you go to the underground or not? That would be kind of disappointing if that was the case. The next day. Who's in my bedroom? There's always someone.
All samurai, this is Hope speaking.
That's not what I expected to happen.
Assemble in Aquila Plaza at once. There will be an important announcement.
You're not wrong actually, Bahama. Yeah, it's like, why do you all have to split up when you do? Because you're all going to go to the same place. I don't get that. It makes no sense to me.
Once more, assemble in Aquila Plaza immediately.
Well, we need to go to Aquila Plaza. Before we do that, I'm just going to do a quick save. And then what I'm going to do is register my demons. Because I've not done that yet. Oh, I can apparently perform a new special fusion. So Gamma Tamlin can now be made through special fusion.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Well, let's first of all get my demons registered.
What will you do?
Right, they're done, that's fine.
Now.
So what does he come with, and what's the fusion? Ah, so it's 3 fairies. Weak to ice, but nulls light. Has a high amount of HP, a high amount, not the best amount of MP to be fair. Comes equipped with, hammer, that's kind of useful, and Gram Slice, but he also learns a fire, and what looks like a... I'm not sure what that one is. Is it another hammer skill? And then a fairy knight from Scotland. So there we go. We've got a Scottish demon. As a member of Seedley Court, he is charged with protecting Carter Hall. He was originally a child from the area, but after his kidnapping by the fairies at age 9, he took up their ways. So he literally became one of the people who took him away. Quite like his stats, to be honest. The only problem is it's gonna rob me of other demons. So I may need to get some more cash before I do that one. It's nice to know it's available though. And we can now get an arrows, which resists ice, but is kind of useful actually. Decent resistances. We've got Makara, drains ice, that's about that. And then we have Cassos, they have a cute looking, like, sonic healing thing. Comes with all those, which is kind of cool. For now, I'm going to leave it.
Gather demon!
And come again. Right, in that case, then we need to go to Aquila Plaza, don't we?
Hey, listen up.
Yep, so I've been told I need to go and meet up with everybody else, so... Oh, but the emergency meeting ground is right there. Right in front of me.
Well, have you heard anything?
No idea.
Many samurai are gathered in the plaza.
What's going on? What's going to happen?
Quite a while now.
You could have stayed home to rest, you know.
Did you not hear the message from Hope? All samurai. I'm a samurai, Isabel.
How long do we have to wait?
After what happened, I can hardly imagine what you must be thinking.
We never know.
It's because of the shock he's had that it's better to move around than stay cooped up in his room.
Quiet down, everyone! I now call this emergency meeting to order that we might...
Please, Hope. This is an important matter.
Those designs are stupid.
Since I am the abbot of this monastery, I shall make the announcement. Through all of your diligence in what transpired at Kichigeorgi, a startling truth has come to light. The Black Samurai, who has lately been on the lips of the public, those casualties who have read her books, are becoming demons.
We all know this, so what's new? Why are you all shocked?
For we who are blessed with God's love to degenerate into demons is a grave situation.
Does that sound really cultish to anybody else? Is it just me who thinks that's really cultish?
The books she scatters like seed are written in the same mystic script as that scene in the gauntlets.
And yet you have us use them, so... hypocritical much?
We of the monastery have reason to suspect that the Black Samurai is in league with the unclean ones.
Okay.
Hoi, Jonathan. Who are these unclean ones?
Yeah, thanks, Walter. I'm kind of confused by that. When I hear unclean, I always think of people who had leprosy. Horrible thing they were forced to do, apparently. Walk around saying unclean whenever they came by.
You should at least study our creation lore, Walter. They are the people said to dwell in the underworld.
That is why I charge you, warriors, with capturing the Black Samurai who seeks to undermine our kingdom.
Well, the first thing we'll need to do then is infuse a narcissus and get his flower to resist charm.
For this, you must investigate the Unclean One's country, which is said to lie in the depths of Naraku. This is a royal decree from King Ahazuya of Mikado himself.
That face right there is totally not suspicious, people. You can definitely trust that face.
But entering the depths of Naraku is against the samurai code.
And if we do venture forth to the Unclean One's country, there is that legendary demon to consider.
If the demi-fiend suddenly appears, I'm going to be very cross. That stream took forever.
This is tyranny from the monastery! Does this violation of the code not give our commander pause? Quiet down, everyone!
The monastery is ready to provide a special reward for this mission. I'll yield the floor to Gabby for the particulars.
My name is Gabby.
Yes, and you remind me of a character from some other place, but I can't place her.
A request has been established at Kay's Tavern regarding the capture of the Black Samurai. Refer to the blackboard Kay keeps there for the full details.
The Black Samurai's actions are a sign of contempt for the people of our kingdom. I say unto all of you, capture the Black Samurai for the sake of our people. That is all.
So concludes this emergency meeting. May you all go your separate ways and promptly depart on your mission.
Yep, so once again we've been sent on our separate ways. We're not allowed to travel together apparently. And now what we need to do is look at getting deeper into the gate into Naraku. It says to prepare, so let's start off by going to Kay's Tavern.
Ah, welcome. I've received the quest from that Hugo. This blackboard was meant to give Samurai a bit of fun, yet he's gone in to face it with this official business. Seems there is naught the monastery won't try to control.
Yeah, apparently this is all a samurai drinking game and now it's real.
Oh, welcome, Prentice.
Walter, Jonathan and Isabeau are standing in front of the blackboard.
Ah, you're here. Isabeau was just telling us something interesting.
Something I heard from the other Master Samurai. They say the monastery's request has a hidden motive to it.
No. You mean you want us to do something that they're not telling us? In a really suspicious way? How could you think that, Isabeau?
Some whisper that there are mystic relics buried in the Unclean One's country. The monastery has never been public about their desire, but they have always been researching these relics. They would move heaven and earth to get their hands on one.
Thus, the hunt for the Black Samurai. It is a veil that allows them to order us to break our code.
Hence the length they went to, issuing the quest and providing such a generous reward.
The Black Samurai's emergence may in truth be cause for celebration at the monastery. Even some of the masters say so.
Boy, do you think that we should go through with the monastery's quest?
Ah, so here we go. Another chance to be a choice. Do I support the idea that it's against us and say it's unseemly, or do I comply? I'm seen as a commoner, so complying is definitely what they're expecting, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to reject it.
I too had my doubts at first, but then again, if it's for the good of the people, we haven't really a choice.
Is it for the good of the people, though?
The code is all well and good, but I'm in this for the fun of it.
If you all are going, then I may as well accompany you.
Very good. Let's register the quest on our gauntlets.
So Flynn and his fellow samurai raised their gauntlets to the blackboard.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
So then let's look at the details. So capture the Black Samurai. Capture the Black Samurai, 4,000 Maka reward, that's all. Has disseminated literature and the mystic scripts in our kingdom, causing the people to degenerate into demons. The Black Samurai may have ties with the Unclean Ones. You must investigate their country in the depths of Naraku, even though it violates the samurai code you hold in such esteem. Walter, Jonathan and Isabeau are now travelling with you.
Is there anything else? Come again.
So let's go to the blacksmith and sell some relics.
Ah, what superb relics you have there!
Ooh, sale. I see the word sale.
Please allow me to give you a discount.
Ah, right. We can get that Athame, which is a dagger, which essentially does 1 to 2 hits and is just as powerful as the sword. I quite like the look of that. I'm going to buy it.
Thank you very much.
Give it a try, see if it's any good.
If there's anything I...
Got armour. Yes, we have a party of humans. It's hard to believe, isn't it? So they just up your HP. A little bit of agility boost.
If there's anything I can do...
The upper body, on the other hand, we now have... So you can resist fire but be weak to ice. Resist lightning, be weak to force. The problem is it's hard to know because money's so hard to come by. I don't want to spend all the cash on it in case I get myself the wrong build. It's really
if there's
annoying.
Anything I can... What will you be selling? If there's anything I... What will you be selling?
We'll get rid of that while I can.
Thank you. What will you be selling?
I'll leave it at that.
If there's any... Please be careful on your way.
Yes, please be careful on our way, and we need to go back into Naraku, people. I bet you're so happy to see me returning to Naraku after all this time. So with that in mind, that's unknown.
I have info for you.
Ah, there's a new app. Okay. Ah, so I can do that. I've only got 41 points, so I've got to be careful. Ah, so you can summon demons by 5% discount. That's kind of cool. Allow for simple 2 fusion demon fuse during battle. That's interesting. And then fusion booster increases the level seen fused by 1. Talk experience boost. Fun raise. Negotiate. Scout gift. But then you've also got how you're going to have like MP recoverer or HP recoverer. They're both useful. I must say demon analyze could come in handy. So I've got the points available. I need to use them at some point. Yeah, that's what I want, yeah. Ah! It's faster, that's interesting.
Behold my demons!
You say you don't do the stuff that all the regular app does? Right, I believe there's a locked door we couldn't get into at one point, so that's where we need to go next, I think. Is it this one here? No, it's not. Hey, relic. Okay. Don't remember what's through here, actually. Oh, apart from a demon.
I will aid you!
Got lucky then with that. Got very lucky. Yeah, you can get off my battlefield. Yeah, there's nothing up there. That's fine. I remember there being a route that was blocked off, so that's where we want to go. If it is further up, then I'll feel like an absolute dolt. Yeah, that's a useful feature I'm not bothered to pay attention to. Right, there was one door that was blocked off, but I don't know which one it is. Yeah, there was a door that when you try and go into it, it's like you're not allowed in here, it's forbidden. And that's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, so it's probably on the third...
Are you consulting your demons?
No, I'm consulting the map actually, thank you very much. I'm consulting the map. always good to find.
Hurt me!
Physicals are all we need here. Oh. Especially when we get 2 attacks. That's useful.
Yeah!
You know, I'm not gonna make it here. I can tell. It'd be wasting me to die out. Could you let me go?
Huh?
That's fine. You can't exchange anything else for a life.
91 Maka. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. Since you asked me so politely, I'll let you go.
My
Some
demons are a
cash.
bit different.
Excellent. Didn't have to waste any MP that time. Right, so somewhere down here was a forbidden door. I remember seeing somewhere. This is where we came before, and we ended up reaching that.
Let's pity you!
You give me some money, you. No, just, you just walked away, boo. There's nothing more annoying. You think, get me some gifts because I'm talking out the battle, sparing your life. Nah, I don't wanna. I think this is gonna be a dead end by the looks of it. It would be to the kingdom's detriment now for us to insist on upholding the samurai code. Yet we know of no other way to live by the code. We cannot go with you. At the very least, though, we wish you good luck as our fellows. The samurai leave. So here we are, we're at a brand new area. Let's find out what's like through here. Let's head down. And we're into the 4th stratum, which is very different in its appearance. Very, very different indeed. Beware the hazards of falling, so the sign says. Oh, we're not doing a wild arms, are we, where you can actually fall off the edge? Oh, it's too slow. Oh, it's a zombie horde. We have a horde. I'm pretty sure these were weak to fire. Well, that was disappointing. I thought it'd give more. Ah, so we've got a ladder to go down. Right, okay. Now this is getting a bit more like it. Damn it.
I hope you're prepared!
Oh. Right.
I see an opening!
Excellent, thank you, Jonathan. Now this guy, I remember talking to him in Soul Hacker's Knocker.
Hey, you human, you look okay. Can we talk a second? I want to ask you something. I got something awesome. It's a ball of mud made by me. Here you go. Eat it. I wanted to share, I've only given you half. Hey, mister, when you were a kid, did you play with bugs? Maybe your brains are full of bugs if you're talking crazy like that. I want to have a human friend. Hey, let's shake hands. Let's try to attack one. Oh, you meanie! The human's playing tricks on me. It cost us 2 press turns and then ended the fight. Okay. Called him FOMO. Fomorian. So you only seen a short way past this. This is new territory for you too, Bahamut. That's cool. Passage forbidden. Across this bridge is forbidden land. Obey the code. So the sign says. So in other words, this is your last chance to remain a true samurai. Cross the bridge at your peril.
I'll assist you.
And we got an Apsaras. I know for a fact that you're going to be weak to fire. Wicker Man. Well, that also suggests fire because Wicker Man's burns. Yep, that was obvious. Well, so I kind of gossed the childlike approach of the character there because of the way he was like saying I was being meanie and playing tricks. Oh. Oh, what the? Wow! Okay, this might be a game over, people. Unless we can get lucky. I get the feeling they're not going to be weak to electric. Oh, I thought that'd kill him, but it didn't. That's annoying. If I miss, I'm going to get smirk, which is going to be a problem. Ah, he's weak to them as well. That's useful to know. That's really useful. Yeah, you're not wrong. The kid gloves are very much off. Because he's smirking, we're not going to be able to hit him. So I've at least got one party member awake. That's the most important thing. Oh, it probably switched. That was a waste of a turn. Look at the dwarf being asleep. That's kind of helped.
Such is a samurai skill!
Well, it wasn't quite accurate, we got away with it.
Burrows.
That was purely because we got ambushed from both directions. That was the problem there. There wasn't much I could really do about it. There was very, very little I could do. And that's okay, because again, it's just part of the mechanics of the game. At least we can do some healing. So I'm half tempted to like go and sneak back upstairs just because I can. I find this quite awkward, the look up mechanic. You have to be in a specific place to climb upwards. I find that quite awkward. Okay, it's a great mechanic in a way, but at the same time I think because of the platform it's kind of primitive. If you were able to use an analog control to look around, it'd be much better. It's like if you were able to like sneak around, it'd be much, much simpler. But again, it's not meant to be simple. It's an SMT title. It's not meant to be simple. Says I want to play the original Soul Hackers. That felt like hardcore SMT. Oh.
Out of the way!
Oh, I can at least talk to you. That saves me a battle. And he gave us some money as well, so... Yes. So this is very much a case of where you just got to get used to dungeon crawling if you're playing this game. If you like an old school dungeon crawler, this game's definitely for you. And if you like pain, it's definitely a game for you. Like, do you like dying? Do you like frustration? Do you like feeling completely and utterly helpless? Then we have the game series for you. It's Shin Megami Tensei 4 kind of thing. How often would you like to die? Yes. Get out of here, you. Hey, the original Soul Hackers was not easy. It was great fun, but it was really hard.
I pity you!
It's a pity in many ways that Soul Hackers 2 didn't quite have the same feel to it. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bad game, but it just didn't quite have the same sense of style. Yeah, you're a bit screwed now, mate. More Griffin Talons, at least. That's kind of cool.
Only one more to go.
Oh, I didn't realise there was an alternate ending behind New Game Plus. I did not know that. I've never actually gone back to play through that game on New Game Plus. I was actually at one point contemplating doing a return stream to that where we tried to take on the optional battles. But I think I need to do a lot more level grinding from what I remember of the level I ended the game at.
Oh?
Yes, we're tired. We're taking a nap.
Good morning, Master.
Right, time to restock the party again. I mean, to be fair, the party I've got is kind of good. I mean, obviously, I get the feeling I'm going to need to get some more moves from the party. Well, yeah, you're quite right. Soul Hackers 2 had all the right ingredients to it, but I just found that they just messed up the actual mechanics. And as you say, the Soul Matrix was a very, very bland, repetitive area. It didn't help that it was such a slow game to play when I streamed it. When I streamed the game, Soul Hackers 2, I was just there, I'm like, can we speed this up, please? And to be fair to Atlas, they did patch in a run mode later, but the fact they had to patch that in is a problem. Well, it's a minor change, I suppose, that one back. Locking that behind the New Game Plus is not much of a reward, really, is it?
My demons are a bit different.
Oh, come on. You had one job, dude. Well, at least he did it this time. He did his one job, so I can't complain too much. So playing Soul Hackers 2 pre-patch was quite
Behold my
annoying.
demons!
Still enjoyed it though. I love the idea of smirking at your enemy whenever you do something that makes them weak. It's like the you're screwed now, mate. So of course when they smirk at me, I hate it.
You'd best be prepared.
I am prepared. That's amazing if you've got all the Steam achievements, because some of them were a nightmare. Like getting all the Soul Matrix and everything else. You've got way more patience than I do, Bahamut. Massive, massive props to you for that.
Absolutely awesome work. Yeah, not interested, mate. Go away. That's annoying. Now they've attacked Jonathan, which is unusual. Right, it's lightning was your weakness, okay. Not that I needed it. I'm trying to avoid using too much MP. It's so easy to, like, put yourself at a disadvantage.
I'll aid you!
Ah, that's good. I can talk to you.
Very well.
Yep. And we got a Patra Stone. Thank you. That's great. Moving on. Oh. I just had someone ping me offline, but too bad. I'm busy, I'm on the internet, leave me alone. I can't reply to your message now.
I pity you!
Oh, I can do it again.
Very well.
Because we're going deep into the soul matrix, well, I said a soul matrix, we're going deep into Naraku. We need to make sure that we're trying to preserve our resources. So that's why I'm not fighting if I can avoid it. If being the key part, especially when they get a critical and smoke. When that happens, there's not a lot you can really do. But now there is. Nice little mechanic remembered from the other SMT titles. Always useful to take advantage of that. One of my top tips, if you're playing SMT and you've got demons in your party, talk to them when you're in battle, because you can get bonuses and avoid battles. Can make resource conservation much easier.
Yeah!
So I've got one of these. Oh, go on. I was getting confused then when it started talking to me the option. I thought, hang on, why am I doing that? I've already got one of your people in my party, don't I? And the answer is yes, I do. It's just that the game didn't catch up straight away. So now we're into the 4th stratum in Naraku. We are down here at least. So with that in mind, let's keep going for a little while longer because it's still quite early in the stream. And so a massive thank you to all you people out there watching so far, because all you people make the stream. Without you, I'd still be here, but it wouldn't be as entertaining, shall we say. The interactivity is what makes the show what it is.
I hope you're prepared!
Not a weak point. I don't know if the damage was increased by it being asleep. I'm not entirely sure on that, to be honest. So what's up here then?
I'll aid you!
A Vodjanic. Oh, well, that was helpful. That worked really well. There's another way up. Hey, treasure. A red earring.
Burrows.
What does that do? Is that equipment? Oh, slightly increases maximum HP, whereas that has no effect at all. I'll have that, thank you. That's good. I'll take that. That's a great start. Yeah, I had a feeling there might be some more hidden around if you just know where to look. Makes sense, really, because again, it offers that exploration, shall we say. I was trying to get the word out there. I'm like, I know what I want to say. I am going to say it. It's going to happen.
You'd best be prepared.
I'm there talking about resources before, and now what have I done? Made it so I've got no resources. Ah, that's how you do it. You just jump. Okay, that's helpful.
I pity you!
Ah, you're weak to lightning. Down here then. Ah, way down. Right, okay. That's way deeper into the stratum. So what I want to do first of all is jump over that.
Behold my demons!
I want to jump over that abyss. Find out what's over there. Yay! And I'll level up for Pixie as well, so Pixie's got stronger. Now we've got Fomorian again. Yeah, they're weak to wind, so let's get the Prastone. Oh, excellent. Now we've got a Prastone. Can't argue with that. Very nice. Passage to Forbidden, across this bridge like I'll sell the samurai says. Is that the way I came before? I think that's what I've done. I've just gone back exactly the way I came. I thought I was going to a secret area. The answer is no, I wasn't. I went to completely the wrong place. Well, there is a way here. We've got a star jewelry. And a Bafula stone. Ooh. That could really come in handy if we find a boss that's weak to ice. Or at least has, like, you know, no resistance. A Bafula stone could be very useful for Flynn to use. With the magic stat we've got, that could be quite a powerful attack.
Pardon me!
The way that Isabeau shouts "pardon me" at the start of battle is kind of cool. So there's nothing wrong with getting turned around and getting lost. You can't get found if you can't get lost. As what was it, Captain Jack Sparrow, was it? No, it wasn't. But Barbossa, sorry, it was in the same film.
Burroughs.
Yeah, sure, I've heard that in a pirate movie. Yes, I'm not much of a hack, people. I steal quotes from films. And also popular TV shows, for those of you who've watched enough of my streams. Right, there's a mysterious door up ahead. Is it just me who finds that convenient? I find that way too convenient.
Here goes!
I find that far, far too convenient. Oh, I thought that... Oh, well, thank you, Isabeau.
Right, now it's time to finish it. Oh, there's a nocturne model. I've seen a mini-map on the compass. That sounds incredibly useful, to be honest. Right, the issue I've got here is how much do I have in ways of resources for MP? The answer is not a lot. I really don't have a lot available, so let's see what we get here. Oh, we've got a chest. A revival leaf again. The fact that I found 2 revival leaves concerns me. Finding 2 revival leaves tells me we're about to enter the true welcome to die mode. So let's find out. But I get that there's going to be something through this door. There has to be. A phrase is carved into the door.
Those who serve God Almighty, thou shalt not proceed beyond this door. Is this not a warning from Aquila?
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
We will proceed.
Okay, but be careful.
We'll see what awaits through the other side of the door. What have we got here? Hall of the Minotaur.
Burrows.
Right, that doesn't sound very nice. The Hall of the Minotaur. Right, okay. Oh, well, there's treasure up ahead as well, and there's 2 routes. Oh.
Now then, where is this legendary demon?
Walter, why did you have to open your big mouth?
Perhaps it's wasted away, lo, these many years.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dumb character has gone messed it all up for us. Get ready to die.
For humans to have the gall to step into the Hall of the Minotaur.
What in blazes?
Everyone, look!
Okay, we're getting the big music playing here. Whoa.
Over 1,500 years have passed since I formed the pact with my master.
I love that design. I love, like, you know, the bull, but then the skeleton skull right where its mouth is. That's fantastic.
You are either truly skilled or fools indeed to ignore his warning. I will dine on your blood that wishes to mingle with the unclean.
Oh wow, this music.
Now come, samurai. Put on a good show.
Right, I'm gonna try ice. Oh, hello, we have a weakness. Brilliant, that's a start. Right, that's helpful. You've only got fire skills, but you do have physical skills. So that could come in handy. Oh, especially when you get a critical. Okay, I can't argue with that. Right, again, you've got healing and you're quite powerful. Let's leave the MP just in case we need healing. Oh, no, we got a miss. Well, we had to at some point. Right, you've got low health and fire skills only, so if I know for a fact that ice is a weakness, as much as I don't really want to use him, I'm going to have to bring out Centaur.
How about this?
Ah, he's dropped our attack and our defense. Right, that's pretty annoying. This is where press turns are going to be critical.
You seem to have some skill, but it pales in comparison to what my master Aquila was capable of.
Okay.
Do you genuinely believe it will be enough to triumph over me?
I don't know if ignoring him is kind of like a chaos route, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Let's say you've got physicals. Oh, that's very helpful. And now we've got smoke as well, which is helpful. That's irritating that I've lost a party member, but there's not much I can do about it right now. This is where being aggressive is going to be important. Because I need to take big advantage of any move I've got.
Have I met my match? Do the samurai have no limits?
Oh, that's frustrating.
I'm sorry. I leave the rest of you.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Oh. That's fortunate, we just missed. Right, because I'm smirking, I've got an idea.
I had not thought you could be so skilled. No wonder. You are descendants of Aquila.
Minotaur, you have proven your devotion to your master King Aquila. We will strike you down with the utmost respect.
I've not got a guard option. I don't have guard. There's no option to guard, unfortunately, Bahamut. I mean, I am smoking, so I could gamble. Fully heals HP. Fine, let's go with that. Oh, that's the one move I didn't need. That's the death, unfortunately. Came close. Came really close. The problem was I didn't have enough turns to summon demons back. But what I can do is I can just revive. It's fine. I do love this scene. I love the way this has all the souls. It's really cool. It's one of the better game overs. It's not as blasé. So where's the ferryman? Come on. Come on, Mr. Ferryman. I think one thing I need to do is save the Bafula Stone for when I'm smoking. That'll be a big help, I think.
Beyond the river is the land of the dead.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
It is where the souls of the deceased endure nothingness as they await reincarnation.
I'm sure I've had this conversation before, Karen.
Soul of the deceased youth, welcome to the river Styx. Oh, it's you again. You died so carelessly.
Ah, this time you've actually... carelessly? You saw how much damage I was doing a minute, so?
Maka opens all doors. I'd be willing to do this for you for a little compensation. Seeing as you have a healthy supply of play coins, you can pay me in play coins if you'd like.
What's the play coin? I've got play coins? What the fuck are they? Purely because I have no idea what they are, I'm going to use it.
Very well, then. I'll need this many play coins to revive you in the world of the living. Do we have a deal?
Just how many? Oh, I've got 42, yeah.
This isn't enough. So no,
you
just
asked for 12!
A little more will do. I'll need this many play coins to revive you in the world of the living. Do we have a deal?
I'll say yes this time. If you try it again... yeah, fair enough. Right, so we're back at the Hall of the Minotaur. So, let's quickly switch things around. I'm going to have Centaur in at the start so he has access to an ice move. You don't. Neither do you. You have Zarn, which lightning didn't do anything either. We'll see if anyone else has access to ice. I don't think they do. No, I've got a lot of fire demons, which is annoying. Interesting, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe that's something I'll do if things get desperate. But for now, we'll carry on playing as we are. Right, okay. Do another quick save while I can. It doesn't help that I've not got any way to counter the drop in defense and attack. I've got no debuff for it. I've not got Dekaja, I've not got Dekunda, and I've not got anything that raises it either, I don't think. So unfortunately, I am kind of stuck. I can at least raise evasion, which will help. But I don't know if they stack. If they do, I might try and actually... How much does a Japra drop give back? It'll be worth it, purely so I can give myself a couple of more spells at the start.
Now then, perhaps
right, let's skip all this, we've already seen it.
For humans to have...
And so I do love the design, but we've already seen it, so it's not letting me fast forward this part, unfortunately. So I do love that design for Minotaur. Oh, now I've got a different party member. I've got Walter in the party now. So this could be... I don't know what this will do. I guess we'll find out. Right, Flynn's smirking, so this is where we could potentially take advantage. That's not brilliant, but we'll take it. Because these guys are mostly trying to tank for me at the moment.
You seem to have some skill. Do you genuinely believe it will be a...
Most unlucky for you.
Oh, what the... Right, okay, well, that's annoying. I've got a party member that can give him smirk. So that's going to kill us. Walter's just killed us. That's what's just happened there. Walter's just taken us out. Walter has literally just killed us all. That's what's happened.
So this is a fight where I'm not even going to bother with my resources. I'm going to do all I can to get out of it. I can't be bothered. There's no point.
I hope you're prepared.
As you guys said, yes, he was a dumbass. So I'm not even going to bother trying. I'm just going to literally try and get through the battle as best as I can. No point wasting Dormine or it won't work. I'm literally just going to get through this and just like die again. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that didn't help. So somehow Spriggan is still controlling the fight somehow. Yes.
I'll end it thus.
No, you won't. Now we'll skip the scene. I mean, I can always just reload. That's what I might do that next time if we get this. If we get the same problem. If we get the same issue, we can just reload. Ouch. I'm just going to reload. That's all I'm going to do.
Well then, time.
Burrows.
Just reload. That's the easy way of doing it. Yeah, the fact that he gave him smirk, that was the problem. It was the fact that he gave him smirk straight away, and that screwed us right over.
Now then, perhaps it...
He opens his big mouth, summons the Minotaur, and then kills us all with fire moves. So they've definitely done what they can to make this hard. If you've not got ice moves, I reckon you're going to be pretty much screwed over, aren't you? We've got Jonathan this time, so we might have a... Ooh, if we've got Jonathan, that could be brilliant. He might have fire, he might have ice moves, now think about it. And if he does, then that's going to give us a great chance. Because I'm not smirking, I'm going to use Tsukakaja. Yet fire will not help here. You are not wrong. Fire is useless. Oh, that's irritating.
Such is a samurai skill!
Great music.
You seem to have some skill, but it pales into you genuinely believe.
Not smirking, so that's fine. Ah, no centaur smirking, that could come in handy.
Not enough!
I've not managed to smirk once in this battle, which is irritating. But there's only so much you can do. I'll need to switch him out in a minute. Got the most health, so it could be useful as a tank for now.
Such is a samurai skill!
Have I met my match? Do the samurai have no limits?
Oh, God. Oh. Seriously, there was nothing I could do then. That's just, that is bullshit. I've got no options now. There's nothing I can do. This game's over. The battle's over. There's nothing I can do. The battle is very much over.
Not enough!
Oh, really? Why don't you use ice? We've already shown it to be its weakness. Yeah, so this is very much game over. There's nothing we can do. Unfortunately, the game has a RNG
Such
moment
is a samurai skill.
And the RNG went right against me. So it's just that, unfortunately, with it, I say you can't guard. If it was possible to guard, I'd have guarded. But unfortunately, you can't guard. If there was a guard option, I'd have guarded. But there's nothing you can do. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Not interested. Don't care. I'm going to be loading my save anyway, mate. I've literally got a save right before the battle, so I'm just going to do that. Thank you. Start again.
Burrows.
Right, let's see what I can do here. There's got to be something I can do, because I don't want to spend the rest of the night grinding. I don't want to do that. That's boring. Well, it's not boring for me. It's boring for you guys. Well, this gives us something. Yeah, see, there's the Befooler Storm, but I didn't once get Smirk. That's really irritating as well. I should have got at least one Smirk on Flynn with the amount of weaknesses I was hitting. That was just really bad RNG. I got the good RNG with the party support, but I didn't get anything when it comes to the being able to Smirk. But yes, anyway, yes, Avian. Looks like we're going to be in a difficult fight here. We are literally at a roadblock. But unlike with the Matador one, I'd say unlike with the Matador, there's no real strategies you can do. Because like getting access to debuffs is almost impossible. I'm really sorry to hear that the AC's down about the phone. That's horrible news, Avian. That's awful. Right, I'm getting the buffing right away. You pass. Pass again. I'm getting 2 debuffs in before we even start.
I'll end it thus.
Oh, I've just realised who the backing partner is. Helpful. We managed to get a miss in, so that's a great start. Come on, give me Smirk! Right, that's a press turn anyway, so we're not going to lose anything by using it.
You seem to have some skill, but it pales into you genuinely believe it will be enough to triumph.
I'm sorry to hear that about the AC obviously affecting the Beagle as well, even. That's horrible. I'd say fingers crossed you get the new unit in soon and everything's sorted out for you. Why won't he Smirk?
Most unlucky for you.
Oh, that's annoying. Helpful. Not so helpful. Come on, Smirk. Thank you. That gives us a chance. Only a chance, mind, but a chance nonetheless. Yeah, Walter definitely deserved it.
Hey, thank you, Walter.
Do the samurai have no limits?
Walter taking the blow for me is actually not a bad thing. Right, just attack for now. That's all you can do. You've got nothing else available. Not without me giving up a turn. Save it. I need to save the MP. Crash your turn.
I'll end it thus.
Oh, this is where the RNG is going to screw us over.
I no wonder. You are descendants of Aquila.
Minotaur, you have proven your devotion to your master, King Aquila. We will strike you down with the utmost respect.
Yes, we will if we can manage to do it, but that's the key part. Trying to see if we can switch around to anyone just to get ourselves. I doubt it's going to do anything.
I hope you're prepared. Damn! This has gone badly awry.
Well, that's what happens, unfortunately. There's not much you can really do about it. Who can I swap you with? Not much choice. I need to get someone with extra figures available. Okay, come on. Booyah!
No, I am undone. Forgive me, Aquila. Our pact ends here.
Rodar, look!
Perhaps we can entrust the future to them.
We got a bead chain from it, but the experience payout was pretty poor, to be honest. But hey, we got through.
Beyond this door is unknown territory for we, the people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
This is a tremendous violation of the Samurai Code.
But it is necessary if a new path will be opened.
Right. Let's not waste any time getting a save. I now don't have to worry about that fight ever again. In terms of an early battle, early game, that one was something else, to say the least. But now that we've done a bit of a save, we've still got time to play before the end of the stream, so let me quickly do what I can to put that save in again. Now, let's take a look around, see what's waiting here. Oh, we've been spotted by a demon. But I think we might... Oh, never mind.
Behold, my demons!
They were coming at us from this way. That's annoying. Right. I'm just going to punch you. Oh. That works even better than I thought it would. Brilliant. Ah, 2 fire users. That could come in handy.
That's right, we don't want to run into the Minotaur again for Gives 12. You're not wrong. And also, we definitely don't want the game crashing the moment we fight the Minotaur. How many times did Digital Devil Saga 2 crash on me? After key battles like that.
I pity you!
That happened. No, I was not impressed. People who watched that stream found it funny. Not naming any names in the audience. Me, I was extremely agitated with it. Oh, God. I guess once wasn't enough for you. Okay. Yes, Bahamut, save the game and save often. Massive mantra for this title. So the fact you can save anywhere in this game, they gave it you that feature for a reason. You need it.
I hope you're prepared!
I am prepared, Jonathan. I'm very prepared. So does this mean Walter is now no longer usable? Because if that's the case... Anyway, let's carry on. After that battle before, it was he proved himself less than useless in the battle. The evacuation worker quarters. Evacuation worker quarters? Wait, what? There is a danger of encountering angels from above on. Do not approach. So the Mystic script says. Interesting, okay. Oh, there's a chest here. Found DX incense. That'll be to raise DX, no doubt about it.
I'll assist you!
Thank you, Isabel. That'll be very useful of you. Yes.
How about this?
Oh, not enough to finish it. I'm surprised. Oh, and they hit Isabel. That's annoying. Fortunate indeed.
Burrows.
Yeah, we're okay for now. Ah, we have different routes available. What's through here? Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. That's annoying.
Oh, perfect timing. That room over there looks like a fine place to take a rest. My demons have been pestering me to let them heal themselves.
Flynn and his fellow samurai enter the small room. The room is filled with strange artifacts. Yes, we've got shovels, we've got nitrous containers, we've got sinks. So these are all modern technology.
What is it, Walter?
Have a look at this.
Yeah, it's a gun. It's a Desert Eagle. Walter picked up an object crafted out of metal.
I've never seen anything of its like in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. What could its purpose be?
It's times like these that I come in handy.
Okay, sassy AI, take it away.
Do you know what it is, Burrows?
Scanning. This is a weapon called a gun. It fires projectiles called bullets to kill enemies at a distance.
Whoa, another mystic relic. If so, then we must bring it to Abbot Hugo's attention.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll automatically send data on the relics you find to the monastery. That frees you up to keep your focus on the mission.
I need hardly mention it now, but you're quite clever, Burrows.
Yeah, she's definitely proven a use, Burrows.
These guns could come in useful. Let's take them along.
Flynn equipped the Bruce gun and loaded it with FMJ rounds. FMJ? Oh. Hey, there's a bed there. Let me rest. And get my party back to health. But no, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to use the bed like at the barracks. We're not allowed to do logical things like go to sleep and get our energy back. No, we can't do that. Hey, a light grimoire, whatever the hell that is. Oh no. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks to Pele blocking fire, we've managed to have no issues here. Yep, so we can now shoot guns. That's kind of helpful. Yeah, Morgana's not here anymore, so it's not allowed. That's very true, actually. Try that again.
How about this?
Oh, what the hell? It killed Flynn? He had more than 100 damage. We got a Miragi stone and an Aguilar stone at least. But
Burroughs.
What the hell? Why did Fire Breath do that much damage to Flynn? Oh, to be fair, he is weak to fire. That makes sense. So that would have been useful to know. If there had known physical and fire would have been the main things to watch out for down here. Never mind now. It's done now. Agility and Sense 2.
You'd best be prepared.
That's one thing I really don't like. The way the enemies just randomly pop up right next to you. Right, so they're not weak to gun. Okay. They're probably weak to fire or ice. It's fire. That'll do. Thank you very much. We can work with that. And so unfortunately, because you don't get the money to get the armor you need to cover off your weaknesses very easily. What the hell?
Does it seem to you that the room up ahead has some importance?
With luck, we'll find more useful mystic relics, such as those guns.
I feel like a proper adventurer now. I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Flynn and his fellow samurai entered the small room. A strange altar has been placed in the middle of the room, and that looks like a dome similar to what we saw in Horizon Forbidden West, where Gaia was.
What is this room?
Activating scan mode.
I'm calling a teleporter of some kind. Or an elevator.
This is the Sky Terminal.
Hey.
Sky Terminal?
Well done, my samurai. I have seen Burroughs' logs.
I'll get out of here, you.
It would seem you discovered a terminal room.
What's a terminal?
It's a matter transportation device. It's built to move things instantly between different terminals.
Instantly? That's some advanced magic.
Oh, no. There has been another such terminal in Aquila Plaza since days of old. But without a second terminal to connect to, it was not active. Until now, that is.
Then does this mean we can now travel instantly between Naraku and the Aquila Plaza?
Yes, that is correct.
We have a checkpoint. That's awesome.
However, the name of the terminal in Aquila Plaza has not yet been established.
We now christen it Michael. For reasons.
That is a necessary step before the terminals can be linked. Hence, in honor of your achievement in discovering a terminal room, I shall allow you the honor of naming it.
Oh, apparently we can name it.
My, this is quite sudden. I can't think of anything.
Am I going to have to choose a name here?
Anything is suitable, I think, so long as it isn't perverse.
What, so we can't call it Mara? Ah, oh yeah, you're welcome for that one.
He says allowing us the honor of naming it, but I'll wager he simply can't come up with one himself. Can you think of anything?
Right, well, I was making...
I've accessed the no-name terminal. Please give it a name, Master.
Please give it a name. Right, how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 characters. Purely because it's SMT. Let's call back to another game in the franchise. Let's name it Tartarus. I could have called it. I could have fit Mementos.
The link with the new terminal is complete. You can go between them now.
From now on, we'll be making use of the transporter that you named. I fear your face will come unavoidably to mind each time we do so. It's a bit embarrassing.
One more thing. There would seem to be numerous other terminals in the Unclean One's country. You may as well try and find them all.
We're not playing Pokemon. Stop telling me to go out and find them all.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Activate all terminals has been accepted. So the more terminals you activate, the easier you'll find it to travel. I've asked that you activate them all, though I have no information on where or how many there are. Consider learning that information part of the request, and the reward is 10,000 Maka.
I shall be counting on you, Samurai.
I do wish he wouldn't saddle us with more work with little more than a may as well.
He's not wrong, to be fair.
This is the Sky Terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
So if this allows us to go back and rest, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Activating transport mode.
Oh, okay, we're actually going to get a full seat. I do like that.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
So that's pretty cool. So first thing we're going to do is get some sleep.
Oh? Good morning, Master.
Yep, thank you very much. You raise a fair point, Avian, saying you sure this isn't Cerebro. It is very, very similar, it has to be said. So, out of curiosity then, I just accidentally hovered over it, so let's go and check out how bad my play log is. Yes, check it out. 10 hours 43, learning back is there, Demon Conversation 76, only 14 recruitments, 10 failed conversations. I'm just trying to say it's got the deaths, but it doesn't at the moment. Time spent idle in the field. And then Demon Fusion and Poultry 3. But we now should find that we can go to the terminal. Yes, that's how we can get further down into Naraku. But for now, let's quickly go and sell some relics.
Please allow me to appraise those for you.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Please allow me to give you a discount. How about this item here?
I mean, I love those, but they're too pricey. So for now, I'm actually alright.
Might there be any? Please be careful on your way.
And as I say, now that I know that there is a fire issue down here.
Welcome, blessed samurai.
Let us get the Mikado sand, which resists fire. And if I got the Red Knight one, that one doesn't actually do much. Doesn't do any difference. It actually quite increases HP by 3, whereas that only increases it by 1. But it's cheaper, so I'll buy it.
Thank you very... If there's a... Please be careful on your way.
That means now we should have less of an issue with the Cerberuses. The only problem now is that if there's ice demons, like Apsaras, will be weak to ice. So we gotta mix and match the old Magatama. For those of you who played SMT3 Nocturne, you'll be familiar with doing that, switching between Magatamas in order to make sure you didn't get wiped out immediately.
This is the new terminal. What
we'll do is go to the next one.
Activating transport mode.
And we can skip the animations, that's cool.
We're here. What should we do, man?
So we can skip it. It was cool to watch it first time, but after that it got a bit repetitive. So there is some more loot down here and I want to find it. Looking sense. You know that one, do you, Avian? You got used to it already. Oh, we got Agathian. I got a feeling he might be possibly weak to gun. Yes, he is. Weak to gun. Good thing is now that this gives us an opportunity to level up. It's getting decent experience down here actually, so there's a chance to do some low-level finishing the stream off. Oh.
I'll assist you!
Oh, it's Huapo. I remember Huapo. And I get the feeling that you might be weak to gun as well. So you have the option of buying two but can't afford either. That's very frustrating. Yes. Yes, Dia Tomazio is actually a brilliant swap. I'm having that.
Oh.
That could seriously come in handy. Having access to Mazio. I've got quite a few demons with Dia, but I've not got anyone with AoE damage. As it's known. Oh. I'm not saving with an enemy right in front of me. That's a silly idea. Yeah, it probably will be time, but one of the things I want to do it is get money. That's the key part. I need to get cash. Once I've got money, it's definitely something I want to do. Attack him then. I kept on selecting attack and it wasn't going anywhere near it. And now I'm gonna die. That was because of bullshit. It wouldn't let me attack them. I tried multiple times to attack them and it wouldn't let me attack them for some reason. I'm like, why won't you attack it? Just get it dealt with. Well, apparently that's too much effort. That's pissed me off, that.
Such is a samurai skill!
Oh, it's quite, yeah, he got his health back and died straight after. I was literally pressing the triangle button to attack, and it wasn't doing the attack for it. I'm like, what are you doing? Just attack the enemy. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know why. It's really frustrating, that. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. You made it for the end of the stream. You missed one of the more infamous battles, although I've got to say, really. There was a battle and a half that we managed to get through. With a little bit of perseverance is probably the best word for it. Yep, that's fine. At least we're back to health now. Right, I'm going to quickly save my game again, because I can always use the teleporter to heal. Going to play on to about 11 o'clock my time, so about another 10 minutes, and then after that we will be wrapping up for the night. Being back here on Wednesday evening for the next part of Gran Turismo 4. Which will be fun. Temporary scaffolding. So this doesn't look very medieval, does it, people?
You'd best be prepared.
Yes, be prepared to die. Yeah, burn your soul. Offer me good omen. Two-star jewelry. Oh, it's this guy again.
Hello there. We meet again. I can improve your demon summoning program for you.
Okay, and how can you do that?
I have info for you.
The street pass. Oh, it's street pass. I can't access street pass. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's no way I can use street pass. So I can't do it. Thanks for telling me all this, sister, but you don't realise that I'm not playing you on an actual DS, so this doesn't work. Here's a feature that you can't use. Ah, you dirty pirates. That's going to teach you, isn't it?
Did you get all that?
I did, but it was completely pointless. So what's the point of paying attention to it?
I hope you'll put it to good use.
Thank you for that, Stephen. Telling me you'll improve my item, and then it turns out you'll do nothing for me. From here on below is the ceiling. Be careful of rock slides. Take care not to destroy our future. Okay.
I'll aid you.
Ah, not weak to gun. I'm surprised. I say you could use it if you had this on a legit copy.
Take that!
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Thank you for that, Walter. Fortuitously, two of us blocked it and one of us resisted it, so that could have been much worse. Walter proving himself just as useless as he was in the battle with Minotaur, but to be fair to him, he acted as the tank that took the damage for me to survive the battle, so I can't rag on Walter too much. For a character who's probably the worst AI to have in the boss fight, I managed to grind through after dying multiple times. It wasn't because he was completely useless.
I pity you!
Ah, you're weak to gun now. Oh, and I'm smirking. Oh, you're in trouble now, aren't you? Malta's started to piss you off, is he? To be fair, he's not as bad as Mitsuru with Marin Karin. Let's be fair here. As annoying as he is. Look, the ceiling is almost there. Do not lose your life over a foolish accident. So the Mystic Script says. Well, it's talking about the ceiling, but we're going down a lot, so it doesn't quite make sense to me, that. But yes, so this game, as I said it before, it feels like this game is almost like it's trying to stop people playing the game before you get to the main part of it. Because the enemies in this part are merciless.
I'll aid you!
This has probably been one of the hardest modes I've played in SMT for a while. And I like it. I like a challenge in an RPG, don't get me wrong, but this game does not F about. Yeah, another level this time for Fuxi. Two-star jewelry found, that's awesome. Don't give up, recall the blue skies. That's all the Mystic Script says. Now, in my country, blue skies are getting rarer and rarer at the moment. It's been nothing but piss and rain for ages.
You'd best be prepared.
Nice. Not bothering with the magic here. And Flynn was indeed a smirker. You're not wrong on that one, Queen. Smirking is a very useful mechanic when you get it. When the enemy gets it, oh boy, that's nasty. And always wear a safety harness when working in high places. Yes, absolutely true. So the Mystic script says. It's 100% correct. If you're working in a high area, make sure you're strapped in.
Out of the way!
Right, you are going to be weak to ice. No, you're not. That's a surprise. I'm very surprised by that. I expected that to be their weakness. Let's try Mudo. Nope, not this time. Alright, try Zio. Odd. A fire fairy who's not weak to ice. Yeah, level up for Flynn. Brilliant news. Right, distributes points to the stats. So one in DX, 3 in magic, and then 1 in... Because it's evasion rate, so I'm going to put it in agility. And you say you're getting Strange Journey vibes with the difficulty that's been included. I've not played Strange Journey, but it's definitely a game that does not mess around. This game is tough. The smallest bit of carelessness can cause accidents, or so the Mystic script says. Flynn and his fellow samurai headed for the lower floors via the stairs. Oh. Okay. Are we on a viewing platform miles above Tokyo? Like in Tokyo Tower, maybe?
What is this?
There are stars below us.
It's lovely.
Yeah. So the circular tower is because we were on top of the city. Above the clouds. Our mysterious medieval world is literally the top of Tartarus. How appropriate that I named that lift Tartarus.
Hoi, that's no starlit sky. I can faintly make out bedrock on the ceiling.
Ah, that must be the magic of the Unclean Ones. I've read about their power to light buildings.
Then that is the Unclean One's country. Quite a startling sight.
Jonathan stared at the corner of the hall.
This metal door here, could it be the entrance to this hall? But I don't see a knob. How is one meant to open it?
I can field this one. It's a transport device called an elevator. It lets people go easily up or down between each floor. Activating scan mode. The electricity is definitely on, so you should be able to ride it by pushing the button near the door.
Illuminating buildings and vertical transports. The Unclean Ones have some very interesting magic.
Can we be more fish out of water if we try, people? Walter pressed the elevator switch. Flynn and his fellow samurai headed for the lower floors via elevator.
Master.
Look out, I'm detecting a strong demon nearby. So, we have found ourselves back once again in a whole new world. The medieval period, it seems, has somehow fused with the modern world. And having had a lot of battles that have been tough tonight, I think that is a very relevant place to wrap up for the evening. So yes, the world of dungeons and magic and mystical demons has gone right out of the window. We are totally fish out of water. And next week, on Monday, we'll pick this back up again when we find out exactly what is happening. On Wednesday evening, back at 8 PM BST for the next part of Gran Turismo 4. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And Walter,
Minotaur block fire. Stop using it.